Cam 2. Cam 3. Okay. I'm like nervous. I'm so excited about this one. Boys, girls, moms, dads, children of all wages. Ugh. All right, if you don't want to hear the backstory on this, fast forward. Had an argument with one of my vendors about my taxes. I paid $600 to get my taxes done. They screwed them up. I'm like, look, I'm placing a ticket with the Better Business Bureau. Not closing it until you fix my taxes and refund 70% of my money, which was $450. So at that point, I used that money because it was just enough to cover an art core guitar, a case, and a riff recorder. So, super long story short, I also had on pre-order something that I thought I would never buy. All it was giving me, the pre-order, was the ability to refuse the shipment. But it was a 2020 Les Paul Iced Tea Epiphone. These guitars have been getting a lot of press. They're supposed to be very, very similar to the actual Gibson Les Paul, which was always my aspirational guitar, to have a Gibson Les Paul standard. It was something I could never afford. It's a $2,500 guitar. But now, supposedly, the Inspired By line in Epiphone is, knock on cardboard, supposed to be just as good and just as beautiful as the Gibson, only it's made in China. So they're kind of doing the Fender thing, where Fender finally has their Player Series, which is the same as the US or the Mexico made, but they're just made in Indonesia. So we shall see. Is this guitar truly going to be that good? All right, nice shot of the packing material here. It looks like they have a triangle box and they put it in an outer box, which I'm grateful for. Make sure that it is secure. All kinds of odd styrofoam packing. So I only had to pay like $150 out of pocket for this, but I am planning on selling one of my other guitars to make that difference up. So this, at the end of the day, should be no cost to me, or at least that's my plan. And I'll use this outer box. I'll save this so I can ship the mono price Indio DXL that I'm going to sell to make up that last $150. Okay, so Sweetwater, nice job. The outer box really does two things. It protects the shipments, but it also hides the fact that it's a guitar. Imagine if this had showed up at the apartment building just like that. Everybody in the world would have known, hey, this is a guitar, this is valuable. Draws a lot of attention. So, saving the outer box and the packing material so I can use it to sell something. And then this will be totally cost neutral to me. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never had something that was equivalent to a Les Paul standard. A binding on the body and the neck. I've had other guitars that had maybe just a binding on the body, but not the neck, or no binding at all, or a binding that's just painted on. Ooh. Now, before we go into the Epiphone goodness, Sweetwater, they love to kill trees. And I would have expected, for the level of what this is, I'm going to have to talk to Matt. I'm expecting better swag here. The swag's a little disappointing. Okay, very well packaged. We'll do a rundown here. Starting to already look good to me. Nice triangle box. This contraption here, keeping it snug. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So, yeah, good thick triangle box that I can use to ship something else in. Styrofoam on the sides. It's nice, secure. I've never seen this in an Epiphone box before. So what we're going to do is, very excitedly, but not dangerously. Okay, so more packing material. That's probably straight from Epiphone. Ooh, Epiphone swag. In the old days, they used to ship you a poster as well as your warranty information. Okay. Headstock protector. Rubber band. Grover tuner machines, genuine Grover paperwork. New bone, ooh, GravTech new bone nut, just like the actual Gibsons, with detailed information on how it was carved for the strings. Okay, now the exciting part. Oh my God, I can already tell how beautiful this is through the cheesecloth. It's got the top hat knobs. Oh man, I almost don't want to open it. This is way thicker than the cheesecloth that usually comes. Oh. Epiphone standard. Very similar to the Gibson. So I'm soaking up the beauty for myself. You're all going to have to wait. Wowzers. Oh yeah, no, you don't get to see. I'm keeping it all myself. Look at that bitch. Back. Higher quality plastic on the backing. Little toggle switch protector. Since this is accurate to the 60s look, we've got the rhythm treble control with the button around it, or the collar. I'm just so excited, which I really like. The neck does feel nice and slim. The workmanship seems to be pretty good. I mean, it's not, I see a couple little places where the paint spilled over onto the binding. That's pretty minor. Feel the frets. Frets feel pretty good. Interestingly enough, I don't see where the serial number is carved in, or even on a sticker. That's strange to me. But it feels good. It's got a good weight to it. Beautiful knobs with the marker indicators. I didn't expect that. Obviously, it's going to be out of tune. All right. So I'm going to let this acclimatize for a little bit before I try to tune it up. So we'll let all of the cameras get a nice look. It's a standard on my aspirational guitar after all these years. And then I'll show you a quick look at the guitar I'm going to sell to make up the final 150. This was not a bad guitar at all. I'm just more excited to have this beauty. And this is the guy who's going on up on reverb. This Indio. All right.